What's up guys, this is Save Night, and welcome back to Let's Play Wizardry, Tale of the Forsaken Land. Last episode, I did the intro and opening and character creation and all that other crap, showed how all that stuff worked. Started off the game, this swordsman person tells you to come here to recruit some people, and then just disappears. And I just walk around the town of Duhan, showing each building and what they do. A guild for making new people, but I can't do that right now, and for learning techniques. Save. Temple to cure shit and to resurrect dead people. Lodgings to recover HP, MP, and to gain levels when you gain enough experience. And the equipment shop to buy and sell weapons and armor. Appraise shit if you don't know what it is. Lift curses if you accidentally equipped a cursed item, and make spells. Now I'm going to be entering the Labyrinth of Duhan for the first time. Ay ay ay. Master these here. Uno, dos, tres. Wait, what? Okay, the orc can speak Spanish. There'll be 3 of them. So you finally come to the ones you've met. 3 is a mystical and superior number. Since ancient times it has signified a new beginning. Even if each of you is powerless, you will be able to overcome many difficulties with a combined effort. But you will need trust for that. Without trust, even the strong won't stand a chance to live. So that's something you can develop overnight. Only time and hardships together can create trust among you. Now. Swordsman stopped talking. He looked fixedly at your party with his piercing blue eyes as if he was trying to search for something. Alright, the labyrinth is ready for you. I'll be waiting ahead inside. Don't you dare die before you reach me. Well, I'll fucking try. Yeah, Ice Costa. I'd be waiting too. I see you later. God, that hurt to look at. The text, not the orc. What a strange guy. There shouldn't be any qualifications needed to get inside the labyrinth. Especially since the queen is encouraging people to go there. In any case, he doesn't seem like a bad fella. He turned out to be fun after all. You may be right, but we need to build a good reputation first. Once you have a good reputation, others will want to join us. And then that should help us more on our adventure. There's no need to rush things now. Besides, there is some truth in what he said. We're going to have to enter the labyrinth anyway. Why don't we just hear him out for a while? Sure, I guess we could. Okay, let's get going. Bitch, I'm the fucking leader, not you. And the map is laid out in like a 3D format. You move using the directional button. Pressing... Can't do it right here. Pressing... God damn it. Damn it, that damn hobbit. Shit, I'm gonna strangle him. This ain't no sword that can kill anything, it's just a plain sword. Kobolds are shouting at each other in the distance. What are we gonna do? We use all our money. Miss Virgo's gonna kill us. Kobolds are approaching you. What are you looking at? Out of my way. Where else we eat for breakfast? Oh, I got it. Let's get money from these guys. You're a genius. Kobolds have attacked you. You dicks. Here's the battle systems, how they're laid out. You can have up to like 6 enemies per row and up to 2 rows of enemies. Back row, you can't do anything unless they have projectiles or use spells or they can fly. Here we have your commands on the left side of the screen for right now. Attack lets you attack whatever with your physical weapon. Defend, if you don't want to attack, you use defend and it will have enemy damage. Item lets you use up any item in your inventory that'll let you swap. You'll switch positions between you and another character. Then flee will try to run away from combat. So let's just kill these just to get rid of them. Haha. And you suck. Poor doggy thing. And here's like the XP and gold and all that other shit. The way that the XP system in here works is you'll get XP for killing something right off the bat. So you don't have to actually complete combat. So let's say if I would have, well, this battle you can't, you have to actually kill them. Let's say I get into a battle with something else, and let's say like I get into combat with 3 kobolds, and I kill one, and I run away. I'll still get XP for and gold for killing that one. So that's helpful to know, like, later on, so you don't have to actually kill every single damn thing. Damn, we'll remember this. Next time we meet, you're not leaving alive. Kobolds ran off with their tails between their legs. A brief lesson on leveling up. For those who reach the required XP, the status panel on the bottom of the screen will illuminate. When your status panel illuminates, try staying at the lodge. After you stay at the lodge, you should be able to notice that your characters have leveled up. I meant to say, you know, L1 and R1 to strafe sideways. Select to actually get rid of the overhead thing. And then the right analog to actually move up and down. Before I do any of that shit, I'm gonna come back to town. And it's going to defaultly place you in front of the lodge. So you don't have to go running to look for it. And I believe it's, what I say was like 50 per person. I mean, obviously dead characters won't sleep, so. Carter jumps to 2, HP to 26, offense 17, evade 2, defense 5, power 18, wisdom 11, faith 5, life 3, agility 2, and luck 3. Not too bad. HP 19 to 22, offense 17, evade 5, defense 6, power 17, wisdom 1, faith 1, life 2, agility 2, luck 2. Him being a warrior, his power, life, and agility seems to go up a lot. And since I gave him all those points to faith, that's why his faith is so high. But I should, by the time I get to level 8, everything should be at around 20. And Kyo. I don't know where Kyo came from. You got like 3 to everything except faith. He still sucks though. Okay, do that. Save it first. Go back into the labyrinth. Circle button used to run, which I don't think I mentioned before. Uses up that stamina meter in the top right. Come on. Whee. And here we have a rogue. And that would be an X kill performed by a ninja. Because ninjas have an innate ability to automatically try to strike towards a vital area, and doing so will make that happen. The screen inverts colors, giant X appears on the enemies, and they die instantly regardless of HP and defense. and here we have a bubbly slime and a giant toe. I'm going to go ahead and take care of these first because they're more threatening. Or froggage. Technically it's a toad, but whatever. Kind of loud. That's crap out of me. Damn it. Never mind. I thought it was a bag attack. We have orcs and a harpy. Same thing, and just take care of that one first. Fucker. So Kyo's not doing as much damage as them, but he hits twice. His dagger. I didn't even really look at his equipment or anything. Anyone's equipment, for a matter of fact. Monsters have dropped the treasure chest. Will you open it? Yes. The key will open it. And I found a 2 bogey bird claw. Look at some of his stuff first. Long sword, forged to have good balance so it can be swung with one hand. Can be equipped by warrior, knight, samurai and ninja. Good, neutral, evil. Attack frequency is how many times you actually swing per round of combat. Damage is, well, it's damage. Fixed accuracy is a bonus or penalty towards your hit percentage that a weapon will do. So longsword is 0, which means it doesn't actually mess with it. While on the other hand, a dagger has a fixed accuracy of 20, so it adds a 20% bonus to you. Short knife with 15 centimeter blade. The number of attacks is high, but the damage it does is low. Attack frequency 2, damage 3. Can be used by warrior, knight, samurai, ninja, thief, and sorcerer. Because priests and bishops can only use blunt type weapons like staff, flail, and mace. Chest plate, a chainmail reinforced with metal in the chest area. Gives stronger protection than the chainmail. I believe the chainmail does 2 and 2. Yep. Made by linking many detailed loops. Easy to move in and excels in defensive ability. Healing Potion. Special ether with field spell. Restores a small amount of HP for one comrade. Bogey Bird Claw. Harpy's Claw has magical powers of aggression that inflict damage to enemies. Actually, I want to see something. I might give that to him, so I want to try something. Shield, large and heavy, but with high evade, 2 and 2. Leather armor, armor that is made of leather. Its protection is small, but easy to move around in. That just completely sucks. I'm going to try and avoid that thing. That's a pain in the ass. Transfer potion. Pouring this mixture on the body will allow you to get out of the labyrinth. Actually, no, fuck it. I want to try something. door's locked. I want to see something. If I can do it. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Okay, these things are slimes. Bubbly slime, and that thing in the back is actually a bogey cat. That hurts like a fucking Mack truck right now. At Ricardo's health right now, there's actually a very high chance that she can hit me twice and kill me, or at least close to killing me. I'm trying to remember something. Like, attack items can be used in the back row, but you can kind of trick the game by doing something like, I have the bogey bird claw, so I target the bogey cat. I back out once, twice, go to attack, and it will still keep the same enemy targeted. So you can actually use a melee weapon on a back row enemy. Which is kind of a cheat, but I don't really care. Do the same thing for him too. And she can't actually hit from the back row. Like I said, only flying enemies or enemies that use spells and projectiles can hit from the back row. Just gotta do the same thing. Defend so I don't accidentally kill the slime. Ah, shit. And boom, dead. Usually when you fight these, there are always going to be two slimes in front. Or at least one slime in front of it. Another chest. And this is what I think it is. Slime's goo. Slime's goo has an effect to heal wounds. Rubbing it on a wound heals it and restores HP. That's super gross. Another drop. Another bogey bird claw. Got to him, so I can have him do the same shit too. Got freaking turned around. The instant you entered, there was something different about the room. Several boxes were aligned neatly to form a desk, and carpet was rolled out as to welcome guests. The room contained a scent of liveliness, something that did not exist in the labyrinth. And here's a safe room that I could either sit and chill and, you know, let my stuff build back up again, or just to avoid enemies. When it gets loud, you can usually tell that it's nearby. Really? Broken sword. Come on. Kyo, sorry, but can you wait a moment? I'm ashamed to say, but my legs won't stop shaking. I almost lost my life just up ahead. I know it's all in the past, but I still can't seem to forget that fear. Kyo is terrified. What will you do? Encourage him, scold him, ignore him. a good person would encourage him. Sorry to cause unnecessary worry. Don't worry about it, we're a team. Hey, Safe Knight, don't you think we should go to where Kyo almost died? If you keep avoiding that place, you'll never be able to recover from your fear of the past. So Kyo, where's that place? If you keep going straight ahead, there should be an altar in the snowy area. In front of the altar is where I was laying. Got it, the snowy altar, right? What are we waiting for? Waiting for you to shut the fuck up, bastard. Go ahead and do that one first, I guess. Bitch. Ooh, chest to see. This one is a locked chest, as noted by a thief and a ninja will tell you. It's locked. Will you unlock it? Yes. And you just press the buttons in the order that they show up in. Break the lock. And we have an axe. I know it is technically unappraised, so you don't know what it is, but being on level 1, there is a like probably 95-96% chance that it's going to be something that you can buy in the shop. So it's not actually going to be cursed or anything. Those you won't actually find till like level 3, maybe 2. But put it on and just battle axe. Large axe held with both hands. Low accuracy, but inflicts large damage. See, it's 12 to 19, which is a lot of damage, but it's like negative 20 for your accuracy. So I'm going to put it back on that. Try to actually get this whole map thing taken care of. Ooh, 2 more chests. And if you fuck up, the chest remains locked, and you gotta just do it again. Transfer potion. Oh, steps in front of the altar. It's right here. I was laying here by the altar. Kyo walked slowly toward the altar. He gazed at the cracked and worn altar. Kyo's whispers were audible. I was frightened as a cold and fatigue numbed my senses one by one. The sharp claws of death held me firmly as it tried to pull me into the darkness. I struggled. I desperately pursued the light in order to fend off the darkness. I tried to recall the bright memories I felt in my life, but I had nothing. I was always alone in my memories. Not even a memory of a friend filling my mind with nostalgia, nor a loved one who warms my heart just by the thought of her. No, I had nothing. The only thoughts that existed were of despair and regret. Kyo lightly brushed the snow off the surface and walked back. Since then, I have been plagued with nightmares. I thought that if I returned to this damned place, my fear would return to haunt me. But in reality, it hasn't. All I see is a chunk of stone. Maybe I was wrong. Death cannot be overcome. It is a fate no one can escape. Then trying to fight death may be just as useless, for darkness is always buried within my heart. I'm afraid I've wasted your time. Not really, I got a fucking ninja. Opina. And here we have a shield. Let's see what kind of shield this is. God damn it. And we have a metal shield. Edges are bordered with metal, well balanced that even a thief can equip it. Damn it. Let's use that. Hand that over to him. he kind of sucks, but he's a ninja. He should be fucking dodging every damn thing anyway. Got a nice shield. Shit. Oh, and here we have a pixie. Yes, pixie enemy. Go ahead and just kill. Okay, that's just okay. I was say, I hope I can hit it because they're kind of quick. And just. I noticed that they have a habit of hitting towards the left side of characters. Like Ricardo and Save Knight. Mostly Ricardo. And I just got another level. Well, for everyone. Yeah. That and that should be... Ooh, charm. Sculpture charm. Charm filled with a sorcerer's energy increases accuracy and can render an enemy immobile. And here accuracy is actually a hidden stat that you can't look at. And can render enemy immobile. If I use this in combat, I believe it paralyzes them. But I actually don't want to use that. I guess I can just go ahead and just keep it on just for this thing coming up. There is a skeleton on the ground. God, you people are falling for my bait. And even if I were facing that way, it still would, you know, do this crap anyway. Ow. Okay, that's a big difference. As long as all three don't fucking, you know, hit Kyo. You fucking suck. And blah. There's a small shield under the corpse. You take it? Yes, you got the small steel shield. The name of the person it belonged to is engraved on the shield. Scott Bain, the Wolf of Gascon. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Those thieves must have killed them. Hold on, can I take a look at that shield? Ricardo held the shield and gazed at the engraved name. Ricardo approached the dead body and crouched down. He examined the body to look for something. I thought so. That dead body. He was the leader of the team I used to be with. Had no idea he was dead. He was someone who would get killed easily by thieves. That's sad that he doesn't even have someone to claim his body, especially when it's this close to town. Oops. What a pity. I really wanted to confront him because he was the one who kicked me out, but it's strange how nothing will come out of my mouth now that he's right in front of me. Damn, and I wanted to teach him a lesson one of these days. You can spit on his corpse. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to get you guys involved. Again, don't care. I got a person. Yeah. And oh, dead body. Oh well, fuck it. And that shield thing. Nope. Shield reinforced with metal edges 1 and 2. Give it to him. It's not much, but it helps. Oh, they'll go back. Transfer potion. Yep. Po that shit on you and GTFO. Lodgings. Loud. Oh, you fucking suck. Give me goddamn wisdom, you piece of shit. I don't know why the hell a damn knight would need wisdom anyway. Oh, sure, they get fucking 2 wisdom. Dick. And Vigor's shop. Saw some of that crap I don't want. Like the battle axe. That's 850 right there. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the broken sword. Oh, and the sculpture charm. You have it equipped. Do you still want to sell it? Yep, because I get 3,500 gold for that shit. My armor. I think Ricardo has that. I need to get 2 of these at some point. I'm actually going to worry about getting some of these first. Gauntlets. And a helmet. Because those are cheaper to actually get. And it's not much, but you know, 1 defense is 1 defense. I mean, I think same thing for that. Just like 1 defense, but still, it's like it's 1 more defense you didn't have before. So. Can I get the thing? How much do I get for that? 400? Oh, that's nice. Okay. So I'll come here. Buy the plate mail. To give the him, my evade goes down by 1. But my defense, I believe, jumped up by 2? 3? Yeah, by 3. And chainmail I can actually give to him. So that everyone has a helmet and gauntlet. He needs what? A metal shield. He needs a metal shield. So I need what, 2 metal shields and a plate mail? I'll be done. Okay. Alright. So when we come back, I'm probably going to do some grinding off screen to get some more levels and probably finish up their gear. I didn't mean to press that. Come on, hurry up. Like I was saying, when I'm going to go off screen and do some more grinding for levels and XP and items. Probably try to get him his plate mail. And probably 2 metal shields, and then I still need to get, I think, 3 cloaks. I think is what it is I need to get. So that's a lot of fucking crap I need to get. So I'm probably going to be a good, probably level 6 or 7 by the time I'm done. If I'm lucky, I might try to see if I can get to level 8. And then when I come back, show me turning him into a knight. So until next time. This is Save Night on Let's Play Wizardry Tale of the Forsaken Land. Later, guys.